Manchester United are set to host Reading in the fourth round of the FA Cup on Saturday. Erik Ten Hag says Marcus Rashford's turnaround from spare part to main man is not down to his magic touch, insisting, "I'm not Harry Potter." The United striker has his irresistible form with 10 goals in his last 10 games and 17 in all competitions, a far cry from his 5-goal tally from last season. But Ten Hag says the credit for the renaissance is not down to him or his fellow coaches but Rashford's self-confidence and hard work on both the training pitch and in the gym. Asked what work he had done with Rashford to effect such a change, Ten Hag said, "I'm not Harry Potter. It's just confidence. Every player has to make and get his own confidence. He fought for this, he invested in this. Of course with my coaching staff, we bring in structures, especially in the way of play that give him routines that he needs to get into the right position. But finally, it's up to him, to the player, and when the player has the confidence then I am convinced. In the way we are working, the way of play is most important but also the environment and the culture are also important, then the player can perform at his best. It's obvious that Marcus at this moment is in really good shape, really good form. United have started talks with Rashford's representatives over a new contract with the club determined to make him the centerpiece of Ten Hag's revolution. The latest test comes tonight when United seek to continue the fight on 4 fronts with safe passage to the 5th round of the FA Cup against Reading. It is a schedule which leaves United fighting more battles than anyone but Ten Hag believes far from being too grueling, 4 battle fronts could actually improve the squad. We want to stay in those competitions as long as possible so we have to fight for that. That is good for the development of this squad, he said. But we have to do better so we keep going with the progress and the progress is about that. It's tough but I think it's always better to have games than training. Players like more games than they train so we are looking forward. There is a good spirit and a good mood in this dressing room to cope with that. Ten Hag looks set to start Harry Maguire in tonight's match but denied the centre-half was now 5th choice behind Lisandro Martinez, Raphael Varane, Victor Lindelof and Luke Shaw. No, he's not 5th choice. But it's up to him. He's training very well, bringing quality. He has to fight for his position and things can change. Sometimes also really quickly. I think he is making progress and it's up to him. Ten Hag could also welcome back Jadon Sancho to the wider squad after the winger returned to full training with the first team after the months out battling confidence issues. Possible team: De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Malaysia, McTominay, Fred, Sancho, Fernandes, Rashford, Weghorst.